Today is Wednesday, January 20th, 2016, the day before I go on my flight. This will be packed in with the Louisiana vlog that's going to be a few days long. Why am I recording today instead of tomorrow? Is because I have to leave at 3 in the morning tomorrow, so I could get to the airport by 5 or 6, and then my flight leaves at like 7 or 8. It takes a couple hours to get there, and it's always advised that you stay in the airport for at least you're in the airport for at least 2 hours before the flight. So yeah, I need to make sure I'm there before 6. And I have a feeling I'm going to be too tired to vlog anything while I'm there. Not only that, but I want my iPod battery to be full, completely full, when I get to the airport. Okay, so since my last vlog, I have not heard from Brittany at all. However, alright, and it's like a blessing in disguise for me. After I posted that vlog, I posted on Instagram. I was like, hey, I got a new vlog, link in my bio on Instagram. And what I woke up to today, like, I've only been awake for an hour. It's 9 in the morning here, but I woke up to a message from a random Instagram user who just so happened to follow me overnight. Told me how she was sorry that our relationship didn't quite work, and that she's been in a long distance relationship for 4 years, and that she didn't meet the guy for the first time until like 2 years later because of financial problems, which, trust me, if I didn't graduate, I probably would not be going. Right now, I'd probably be having to wait as well. But she was saying how since then they've met 6 times and that they're moving together in May, and at first that got me down because I was like, well, tomorrow I'm supposed to see her, and then we were going to move in together by the end of the year, and I thought, now there's a chance I'm not even going to get that. But then, because the message ain't done, she said, if you want me to talk to Brittany, let me know. I go to her school. That is the first time I felt relieved and like I could actually breathe again, and like I felt a sense of hope, because like it's just she hasn't answered any of my texts, but chances are she might have blocked my number and my email. I know she blocked Facebook, and she deleted her Instagram entirely. So anything that I'm saying, she probably isn't even seeing, and I understand completely why she did all that. I'm just hoping this is a way. If not, I do have other ways of getting into contact with her. Sorry, I had an itch in my eye. So all I'm gonna say is wish me luck. I'm not gonna get too much into detail considering this is in the Louisiana vlog. All I'm gonna say is I'm sorry, my video stopped running for some reason, but what I was saying is I was originally supposed to stay at her place for the whole entire time I was there. Obviously, with us broken up at the moment, anyway, that is not going to happen, and I am going to find a hotel, which I think I found a pretty good one that I can afford. It's going to eat up a lot of my money, but it'll be worth it. Hopefully it'll be worth it. But I'm sorry about my bad angles. I just don't feel like holding this above my head like this. But what I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna like try to talk to her while I'm there, alright? And just so you know, I'm not gonna like vlog us talking like that. Like that is a personal matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one of two things. Okay, one, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna talk to her and say wish me luck. And then the next time I cut to the next area, I'm either gonna say, hey, it didn't work out, and I'll be back in the hotel at the time. I'd be like, hey, it didn't work out, or something like that. Or I could cut to, say, me being right next to her, and it's like, hey guys, look who it is, or something like that. Obviously, I hope it's the latter of the two, but I guess only time will tell. So, considering that this part is 6 minutes long and I'm not even there yet, I should probably get going. I'm at the airport. I'm not sure what you can hear me. It's saying so. I'm saying anyone else's way. So, before I arrived here, the worst news I could possibly receive before going on the flight to see her. On Instagram, I saw a post that I probably wasn't supposed to see. Should have already found someone else. I'm gonna board the plane really soon. Hopefully she messages me. Let me know what's going on, but things are not looking good already. And I'm not even on the plane yet. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have subtitles for what I said before, but because it was really hard for you to hear me, but there's like no one around right now, so I am in Dallas, Texas right now, and I'll admit, the flight, it was fun. Like, I haven't really flown that much at all, so that was like the first time for me, and it was fun. It was fun. Until we get here, it's like, oh, we're actually 20 minutes early, so, because I'm supposed to go to Dallas, which will take me to Lake Charles, and I had a 50-minute layover, okay? Well, we ended up being 20 minutes early. You know, that's great. That is great. Yeah, but it is storming. Like, you can't really see it, but it is storming here in Dallas. And lightning ended up striking by my terminal, and it caused a big mess with the plane. So we stayed there for like an hour and a half, and I ended up, by the time I got off the plane, I had 5 minutes to get to the Lake Charles plane, and I missed it by 3 minutes. They closed the doors, I couldn't get in, that was it. So, luckily, I got myself a new boarding pass, but it is currently 1:27 Central. I had to wait till, what did they say, 8:22 or something like that. So I am going to be here for a really, really long time. Good news is, Brittany messaged me, and this is the first time she's actually messaged me since the breakup. I mean, the text is, why are you here? So that can't be good. That cannot be good at all. I can tell she's not happy that I'm on my way. I mean, I would be there right now. Like, literally, I would be landing in Louisiana at this very moment if I didn't miss the plane, but it is what it is. And about her seeing someone else, a friend of mine ended up following her new Instagram because she deleted her old one when she broke up with me. She made a new one, and she changed the bio to "in love with the most amazing man," and then made a post saying just had the best date, which it proved lasted longer. And yeah, that is not something you want to hear after we just broke up like a couple days ago. And I'm trying to get her to, so we can at least talk things out. If we can't get back together, I at least want us to be on talking terms again. But I guess only time will tell. I mean, I won't be able to do it today because I won't be getting there now until like 10 o'clock at night. And she has school tomorrow, so she won't be able to go anywhere. But tomorrow's Friday. So I'm just going to say, wish me luck. Sorry for the bad camera angle. I just got a text. Okay, I'll answer that in a second. But, alright. I'm halfway through waiting because, like I said, I was supposed to leave at 12. And then I found out I missed the flight and I had to be here longer. And they said that my flight leaves at like 8:30 or something like that. And it is almost 4 o'clock, so I've waited 4 hours, and I got 4 hours to go. Ugh. I've walked around this terminal so much, I basically know it by heart. And basically, the best thing I have for amusement is the fact that Curse Cowardly Dog is playing on the junior screen over there. I'm not even kidding. So, being a Star Wars fan, while I was here, I did buy this, the Force Awakens book, because why not? So I have all the canon novels now, which is always great. And I've been getting all my drinks for free. The airplane. I was on a drink-free orange juice, been drinking from Warren Cotton. I've been trying to spend as least as possible. Yeah, but we're almost there. And before I go, Renee texted me. It looks like we're gonna try to figure something out so we can talk things out. So that's good news, I guess. She didn't say we are. She just said that she has plans, but she'll try to work something out. And yeah, plans. I know exactly what those plans are. Unfortunately. Alright. Shit happens. That's in New York. A while back, Brittany convinced me to try to go Friday instead of Thursday. Now I'm glad I chose Thursday. Speaking of which, I gotta wait another 3 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes about. So yeah.
Such a place would leave us sour. Familiar taste upon my tongue. Oh, how I trembled at the news. Underneath a mask in the gully I hide, and I sank much deeper than I had prepared for. Alien shades coalesced and converged on the walls. When I turned, they were nothing, nothing at all. Oh, such beguiling was a boisterous game. And my own shadow, now a faceless no one. Such a place would leave us sour. Familiar taste upon my tongue. Oh, how I trembled at the news. That's starting from inside me. I felt a rapid disassemble, and around had turned to gloom. Still all around was calm, and I raised my fist, but there was no confrontation. Just a question had they asked, and with the comfort I gave it,
So, can someone tell me why it's like 10 degrees outside in New York and I freeze my ass off? It is like 50, maybe 60 something here, and I'm still freezing my ass off. Yeah, but I am here in Louisiana, finally! And this has to be the best looking airport I've ever seen. To be completely honest, it doesn't even look like an airport, which is fantastic. It looks a lot fancier than an airport, especially for being small. I'm just waiting for my cab to get here, and I think I see him now, so I am going to end this part. So I have made it to my hotel room in Lake Charles, Louisiana. This is my door, obviously. I have it as Do Not Disturb. I'm not going to mention what room number I am, because, you know, that's my business, not yours. Alright, I am in Richmond Suite, though, and, you know, it's sweet. Like, I'm not even saying that's a bad pun, like I've been to hotels before, and they're basically like one giant room with like a small bathroom or something, and then there's like a fridge and TV somewhere. Okay, except this feels like a small apartment, and I'm sorry I'm not showing anything, but I want to kind of do a tour of this because this does feel like a small apartment. All right, so like here's where I walk in, and this is about the first thing I see. It's still kind of dark. I haven't turned on most of the lamps yet, but yeah, this right here is the living room, which is doable. I mean, I don't remember the last time I've seen an old style TV like this. I mean, it is really, really dark. You can't see, but that is a fatback TV with composite cables instead of HDMI. That feels very weird here. Can I turn on this lamp and maybe we can see it better? This lamp doesn't work. Okay. All right. Oh, and here we have the kitchen, which, you know, since the hotel was a last minute thing, I didn't like bring anything to like put in here. But yeah, actually, there's ice. There's ice, so I could get like, I'll probably buy like water and stuff to put in here. Microwave. This looks like a very old microwave. It does. Like, this place seems like old stuff. Ooh, I have my own dishwasher. I didn't even notice that. This place is pretty freaking sweet. That's my wallet and hotel key. You don't need to see that. Old style telephone, but I have my cell phone right over there, so it doesn't matter. I guess this is the air conditioning unit, and since we're in Louisiana and not in New York anymore, it's not like they get snow here, so this probably gets used often. That's only my guess. Alright, something I thought was really cool is, like, there's more to this, alright? It's more than just this, because now we go into the bedroom, which is obviously where I'm going to be sleeping. It's a nice bed. And you know what? I'm surprised I actually got a king-size bed, because they said that they didn't have any left, but I guess they did. Alright, I have my own closet, which, you know, I didn't feel like hanging my sweatshirt up, so it's just right there for now. But, you know, whatever. Do I have it? There's an ironing board in here. What do you know? And, yeah. And, of course, this is, well, nothing special, but the bathroom. Whoa, that's bright. It's probably the brightest room in the house, actually. Oh, a mirror. Hi. Hey, everybody. Wow, my hair is a mess. Alright, anyway. So, yeah, this place is pretty decent for a hotel. I mean, seriously. Okay. Wait, where behind? Ah! They're like screen doors, okay. So if I want to let some light in here, just like open these up then? I guess that's how it works. I mean, all I see is a, what is that, a gas truck outside? So it's not like I have a great view, but I don't really think I need it. So yeah, this is a great place. Now, you know, the first thing that came to mind when I said that is like, oh, I should definitely invite Brittany to come over here. Like, she pretty much like this place. I mean, we always talked about getting an apartment together, and the first New York apartment that I thought about I was getting is actually kind of similar to this. Obviously, with our own stuff, we'll probably get like an actual flat screen TV and like stuff like that. But yeah, it's. I'm just looking around, and it's like I didn't expect it to be this nice. I expected it to be like a small room, and that's it, like a motel type of thing. But now it feels like a small apartment, which is good. Now, this is why I hope like me and Brittany will work, because like, all right, now this is me like diving into my personal life. Like, Brittany is the first girlfriend that I've ever had that I'm actually going to meet in person. Every single one of my relationships has been long distance. Can I close this? Yes, I can. Just need to be careful. There we go. Hello. So, yeah, and I'm just like looking around. It's like, now, something that Brittany and I always talk to. I got scared because I forgot this was a mirror and I saw someone's foot. But anyway, you know, I always thinking like, go to Louisiana, I finally get to hold her, kiss her, snuggle with her, and then when I saw this bed, it's like, oh, that bed is perfect for snuggling. So yeah, that's that. Almost dropped this thing. That was close. That was freaking close. So yeah, it's what time is it? I'm gonna check my phone, which is charging 19%. Oh, 3 missed calls. Oh yeah. Funny story. So remember the last thing I said was, oh, I think I see my cab now. That was not my cab. It was just some random car. But do you know what is funny? Is, I guess, a guy, all right, who apparently is going to go to school here. He's in his like early to mid 20s. He was saying he called the cab too. Now before I got here, I was looking up like cab numbers on my phone, and that's how I did it. But I didn't know there's an actual cab number that you get from the airport, and that's how he got his. His showed up first, and And I called like 5 minutes before he did. And even though it's 50 degrees, it's still freaking cold here. I didn't expect it to be so cold. I expected it to be kind of cold, but not that cold. Alright, but here's the funny thing, is his cab arrives, okay? And I'm like, I should probably wait for my cab, and then he's like, no, just freaking it's like, get in the cab with me and I'll take you there. So that's exactly what I did. And I said I had 3 missed calls. All 3 of them are from the cab company because I guess they showed up and I was like, hey, dude, you're not there. And I just ignored them because my phone was at like 5% anyway. So yeah. Not sure if I'm allowed to do that actually. I'm not sure if that's legal or not. Oh well. Anyway. So it is late. Well, I say late. It's not too late. It is... Hold on. Need to check my phone again because I forgot. 11:05, which means it is midnight where I usually live. So this is around the time when I just start to go to bed. So, and considering that I've been up since 3 in the morning and barely got any sleep, and I got here much later than anticipated because of, you know, I've talked about it for most of this vlog already. And, you know, I just realized that this part of the vlog is 8 minutes long already. And this is only day 1. Alright, so tomorrow, I'm probably going to stay here unless... I'm gonna stay here unless I can get Brittany to either come here or she can find a place where we can meet up. So, and you know what? I'm probably going to text her right now to let her know I'm here. But that'll be the only text I send because since we're broken up and yeah. So, yeah. I'm just going to end it here. This is Mike signing off. Depending on how this goes, this could either be this could be the ending of the Louisiana vlog and then I just make a whole nother video, or this thing's going to continue. I guess you could tell by the length of this video again. Words. I guess you could tell by the length of this video. There we go. Okay, see ya. Hello guys, and welcome to day 2 of my trip to Louisiana. Considering how long the other videos were, I won't be surprised if I lose memory today. Alright, so today, like, I had nothing planned. Because my whole entire plan in the very beginning was to be with Brittany and then she would just show me around and stuff, but since we've broken up, I have no plan. My new plan was just to get a hotel and work on things from there. I did just get back from Burger King, which is a half mile down the road. Crossing busy highways are always fun. And, you know, that was the only time I've been out, and depending on what happens with me and Brittany, that might be the only time I go out today. So, this is what I'm going to do. Brittany is still in school. It is currently 1:28. She gets out in about an hour and a half. I am hoping to hear from her, and so this is what I'm going to do. We're either going to talk today. Like, we're either going to meet up today and talk. And then I will video after we're done and tell you guys what happened. Or B, I will just skip to the end of the day. Say, we did not talk at all. And I've been staying in my hotel room all freaking day, just watching TV. One of those two things is going to happen. So, I guess all I got to say is wish me luck, guys. I'm going to need it. So, it is, what time is it? That is my wallet. Where is my phone? Oh, it's right here. It is currently 8:58, so about 9 o'clock Central. Alright, so I did not see Brittany today, unfortunately. However, a few hours ago, she called me. Okay? That's a text from probably my mom, but... So, good news is everything's going to be okay. For the most part. We are not getting back together, at least not yet. There still needs to be some things we need to sort out before we can start a relationship again. Alright? She tried to get here. Alright? Here's the thing. She's had a hell of a 2 weeks since this whole thing started. Okay? She is, she's been in the hospital 3 times because of dehydration. She ended up breaking her ankle, so she... Actually, the only reason why we stopped talking on the phone was because she was on her way to the hospital for that. And also, she is extremely sick. Like, the whole entire time we were talking, it sounded like she was freaking dying. And I felt really bad for her. She did say, like, she started the call by saying she was very, very, very sorry. Because she tried to actually get here today, but couldn't. Her dad wouldn't let her out of the house because of how her state is right now. However, her grandmother is the one that's taking her to the hospital, and she's going to be there for a while. So she might be here tomorrow. She said that she would try. She couldn't promise anything, but she would try, and that would be great. But there is at least a 60, maybe 70% chance that I'm probably not going to see her the whole entire time I am here in Louisiana. Which sucks because all this is happening at a very bad time, but you know what? I have been enjoying myself. Currently, right now, I am in my hotel room. I've only left once today, but that's okay. So, I just ordered myself some Domino's pizza. It just got here like 30 seconds before I pressed record. Ooh, it looks good. And I am currently watching Modern Family, which is probably my most favorite show on television right now, because everything else is pretty much crap, but this is freaking great. So, I am in a very good mood. And this is probably the happiest I've been in the past 2 weeks. Because Brittany and I, alright, I kept on saying, I either want to A, get back together with her, or 2, make it so we're on good terms. We're on good terms. That's great. Like, there's no more us not talking to each other. Like, we're going to talk more often because now we've kind of cleared the air. So, that's good. I hope to see her tomorrow. If not, it's okay. It's not like it's her fault. There's so much going on. It's perfectly okay. But I set out a goal coming here, and I succeeded. So this will probably be it for me tonight. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm doing. There might not even be need to record anything, but I guess we'll see. But in case I don't record anything else, I am signing off, I guess. I probably am going to record though, so I'll just say, let's see what happens next. Hello guys, and welcome to day 3 of my trip to Louisiana. So, today, I'm not, like, yesterday I had a goal. Today, I kind of do and I kind of don't. It's basically wait. That's all I can do. Sit here and wait. I mean, I accomplished what I came here to accomplish. I wanted to talk to Brittany so we could be on good terms. I wish it was in person. It's not her fault why it wasn't. So, that's okay. But we're on good terms again, thank God. When it involves like her and that other person, I'm just gonna say I am staying away from her Instagram and Facebook, because I'm just gonna pretend that there's no one else. Like, besides that one post, I have no proof. So I'd rather not dig into it. She never mentioned another guy, so I'm just gonna say there is no other guy. Simple as that. It's better that way. So, she was on her way to the hospital because of her ankle. I think she said she was going to the ICU for it. And she said that she was going to be there for a long, 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 long time. So, she is... I don't she said she's gonna try to come here, but she couldn't promise anything, which is okay. Like, I understand that completely. She said she'll try to be here today or tomorrow. Which I leave at tomorrow, but I can always miss my plane, like I did on my way here. So we have a longer window to see each other. I'm basically playing the waiting game. She said she would keep me updated, but if she's still in the hospital right now, she can't do anything, which I believe she is still in the hospital. She said she'd be there for a really long time. So I don't even expect to hear her till probably late afternoon, maybe. If that, maybe later. But she said she'll try. And that's all that matters to me, is she's trying. She's shown she still cares, and she's trying. So I will revlog later today. It's either going to be later tonight, saying she didn't make it here, or it's going to be right after she got back, telling you guys how it went. Wish me luck. I just want to show you guys, like, there's not a single cloud in the sky. It's nice and sunny. It is a very nice day out. You see birds flying everywhere. Alright, you don't get this kind of weather in the north in January. So, why am I showing you guys that? Well, I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet. In New York, there is a big snowstorm going on. And where I live, we're getting like a foot of snow. So, I am glad I got here when I did. Like, when we were booking the flight, Brittany always said you should have picked Friday instead of Thursday. And I'm glad I didn't, because they canceled the Friday flights. So I got lucky. And I got here safe and sound. I'm still waiting on her. It's only noon, though, so I didn't expect to hear from her yet anyway. Another thing is, I just want to say, thank you to everyone who has, like, helped me out through this. Like, people have been giving me advice, some support, and, probably wouldn't have gotten this far without you guys. I came here to at least try to make things better, and they have gotten much, much better. And I hope they even get better from this point forward, but I guess we will see. So, again, thank you to everyone who has helped me out. And now I'm going to spend the rest of my day waiting to hear from Brittany. I know this is like the third time I am actually vlogging today. But, just waiting around, like, trying to think. First of all, I actually, like, hit the gym, which is, like, the first time in a while I wanted to do that. Like, I've been trying to, like, talk to my parents ever since freshman year. I've been wanting to go to a gym, but they signed me up for one once, but it was like so me and my dad can go, and my dad never wanted to go, so I never went, because my dad was the only way of me getting there, so I never got a chance to go to the gym. So I finally got to hit the gym, finally, after like years of asking. So I'm just sitting here like waiting around, hopefully to get a text from Brittany. I didn't expect to get one till like late afternoon anyway. It's still like 2:30 here or something like that. So that's okay. If I haven't heard from her yet, it's still early. However, like, the reason why I'm vlogging is because, like, I was thinking of our situation, and I wanted to describe it in a way that kind of makes sense, and I think I finally figured it out. So let's think of this relationship as a band, okay? The band starts off. Alright, they form. You have no idea what to expect from them until time goes by. Everything hopefully gets better and better and better whenever a good band comes around. And like there might be like some things that are questionable here and there, but in the end, they're still a great band. Okay. All right. Let's say this band is Disturbed. Okay. Time has passed, and now it's time. They've decided to go on a hiatus. Things about hiatus. It usually means it's a break, but they'll come back. Oh, so some people do, some people don't. Now with Disturbed, after a long hiatus, they did come back, and they came back better than ever. That's what I hope my relationship with Brittany's going to be. After this break, I hope we come back better and stronger than ever. However, and I hate this band. Alright, this next band that I'm about to say, I hate them. But it's a good way to describe the predicament I'm in. Think of One Direction now. Alright, they go on hiatus. Alright, you expect for them to basically refuel their juice to come back. Or you could do what they did, like, I don't know how long ago it's been, maybe like a week now, or 2 weeks, I don't know. But they end up breaking up. Totally. It's like, no more One Direction. I'm happy about that, but, that's what I don't want, like, Brittany and I to do. I don't want us to say, we'll be friends for now and then, like, build this up later. Like that, like that's what I want. I don't want it to be like, let's be friends, and then like a while later it's like, yeah, this isn't working. I've had relationships like that before, and it sucks. It sucks. So I'm just gonna wait around. Now this will probably most likely be the last time I record anything before the night's over, so now I'm going to say I will see you guys later on tonight. Well, it's like 6:30. The sun's down. I don't think she's going to be able to make it. I haven't heard a word from her today, so my guess is she's still in the hospital. Either that or she's gone and not she's gone, but she's back at her house and she's just not messaging me either way. I don't know. I mean, it was a long shot to ask for her to come here anyway after what she told me yesterday. And I don't know why it's getting me down knowing that it was a long shot, but it is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because yesterday I knew we had today for her to come here. But now it's like, I'm gone this, like, I won't be in Louisiana at this time tomorrow. So it was like today was the last shot. I mean, unless she manages to get to the airport, but that's even, I had to leave at like 2 o'clock, and basically she has till noon to try to see me, and I don't see that happening, to be honest. I mean, I can purposely miss my flight if she tells me that she can make it. Like, if she can guarantee she can make it, I'll purposely miss my flight. But I've heard nothing from her. And actually, my phone just buzzed, hopefully. No, none from her, unfortunately. So, I'm just gonna wait around and see if I could hear anything from her. If not, then this will probably be it for tonight. See you guys tomorrow or later tonight if I hear from her. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed. It's not day 4 yet. It will be right after I wake up. But I got a situation. All right. Unfortunately, I have not heard from Brittany all day. All right, that's one thing. Another thing is, remember when I got stuck in Dallas for hours and hours and hours? Looks like it might happen again because my dad just called. My flight home has been canceled because of the snow. Not postponed, but freaking canceled. I am trapped. I mean, I'd rather be trapped here than trapped in Dallas because I don't want to be walking around the airport. Like, I'd rather be here in this apartment like hotel room, but it is what it is. And you know what? Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can say no. I don't think that's possible. But I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can like stay here another night. Maybe I could like talk to Dad about that. And yeah, because yeah, this is insane. Like things just got complicated. But you know, if I am able to like work this out in a certain way, maybe it's another chance for me to get to see Brittany tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, but I am tired and going to bed, so I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow. Welcome to tomorrow. So, alright, here's what's going on. Alright? Yes, I am staying here. My flight had been canceled because all airports have been closed on Saturday and today over in New York. And because of that reason, I can't get home. Now, the flight to Lake Charles could take me to Dallas and I just stay in Dallas, but why would I sleep in an airport for 2 nights when I can just stay in my hotel room? So I am staying here for 2 more nights. Actually, possibly a 3rd night. They said that there is a slight chance, a very slight chance, that I probably wouldn't be able to get home till like Wednesday, but that's like a very slight chance. And that means I get one more opportunity to see Brittany, who, by the way, did text me like 30 minutes after I recorded my last vlog entry. So, saying that she was at a friend's house, so it's like, okay. She's at a friend's house. At that point, I knew my flights were canceled, as you already know. So, I'm staying here for a couple more days. Brittany doesn't know that. I just said my flights were canceled, and it looks like I might be stuck here. So, she doesn't know how long. Like, she could be thinking, oh, later today. It's like, no, I'm here for a couple more days. Like, pretty much, when all is said and done, I would have been in Louisiana for almost a week. So, now, I'm going to try to get her here today. If I can't, it is what it is. I know one thing. She's not going to be able to come here on Monday. She had school on Monday. So, I doubt her dad would let her go anywhere. But who knows? So, let me turn the light on here so you can see me better. There we go. So, yeah, I'm staying here, alright? Like, this is day 4. And this was supposed to be the day I leave. But looks like I'm going to be going all the way up to day 6. And there's at least a 30% chance. I've been doing percentages a lot. I just noticed that. There's at least a 30% chance I might actually go to day 7. But I guess we will see what happens. I don't know when I'll vlog next, but I'll let you guys... I'll keep you guys updated. So, yeah. Okay, so things are finally looking up. Alright, yes, I am overexcited right now. Okay, I am sorry. But I am about to go call a cab to go to the mall to finally meet Brittany. Thank you for delaying my flight so I could see her. I am going there right now. See you guys. I just got back from seeing Brittany. It was nice seeing her finally, but... Alright, everything just got more complicated. She's seeing someone else. She is seeing someone else, and oh my god, he was there, and it was eating me alive. I'm turning on this light. just seeing them together, it was like, oh, why did I fuck up so badly? Why the hell did I fuck up so badly? Apparently they've been dating before she broke up with me. Like, the time that she wasn't talking, she was dating him to... It was basically saying, oh, should I go out with him or stay with me? That's basically what it was. That's basically how it went, and obviously you know who she picked. Oh, coming here was a... It was a good idea, but it was a bad idea. Like, she knows that I want us to be together, so she knows, like... And she knows I'm probably not gonna go for anyone else. She knows I'm gonna go for just her, so we were together for 6 months. Sure, I've had people leave me and then move on. But they would, like, be a week or something. And even that is, like, it annoyed me how fast people moved on after me. It's like, we only broke up a week ago. You moved on fucking quickly. Brittany, she was dating this guy basically when she broke up with me. She moved on the quickest than anyone, and she is my longest lasting relationship. I am falling to pieces right now. I don't know what to do now. I have no idea what to do. Should I keep on fighting for her? Should I keep on... I don't want to give up. But if I keep on fighting, I might lose her forever. I don't know what to do. I don't. It's 11:30 at the moment. I think I'm about to go to bed soon, and I just realized, like, as the week progressed, I think I've been getting, like, more and more red spots on my forehead. I've noticed that, but I'm about to go to bed. Tomorrow is my official last day. Louisiana, obviously I was supposed to be back by now. Now, yesterday was really hard for me. Well, today, I guess. Started off as heartbreak, then it ended in anger. Now it's like I don't know what to feel. Do I feel upset? Happy? Relieved? You don't know. And I think it's going to be like this confusing feeling for a while. I don't know if I'm going to upload anything tomorrow. I probably will. I got to leave really, really early on Tuesday, like 3:30 in the morning early, so I can make my plane. I should be back on Tuesday, probably somewhere in the afternoon. At this point, after seeing what I saw, I just want to go home. I thought home was wherever Brittany was. Guess not. Hey guys, and welcome to day, what is this, 5 now of my trip to Louisiana? I don't know, should I like split this in parts or something, because I initially wanted this video to be like 20 to 30 minutes long, but I also didn't expect to be here for an extra 2 days than expected. So, I've been thinking like long and hard about this, because Yesterday, alright, you saw me in a really upset mood, and then you saw me in a very pissed off mood, and then you saw me when I was just bleh. I still don't know exactly like how I feel about the situation, but I'm trying to think on how I go about this, like a way for me to get over it, and like the best way for me to get over it is like find things that make me not like her. That way, like I could get over the breakup easily. Now, a lot of people are gonna look at my Instagram and Facebook when I get home, and they're gonna be like, "Holy crap! This is not what. This is like totally out of character for Mike." And it will, because I thought how I want to go about this. Like, do I really want to like not really tell her off, but like tell everyone exactly what she did to me? Like, I was thinking about that. I was like, do I really want to do that? The sad thing is, yeah, I do. Like, this is like I've never like really been upset or depressed or anything. I've been like disappointed in certain things, but I've never been like so down that I don't know what to do with myself. Alright, ever since Brittany broke up with me, I've been barely able to breathe. I've been thrown up. I mean, since I've been here, I've been better at that. I mean, when I saw her and her new boyfriend together, I was so frustrated at myself. I was about to trash this whole damn hotel room until I decided, screw it, I'll hit the gym. So, I'm gonna. I already made a caption for an Instagram post. I'm not gonna upload it until I'm back, because that's the thing. Like, I don't want her to be furious at me while I'm here, because, like I said, she has the capability of kicking my ass. I'm not afraid to admit that she is one tough girl. And she knows exactly where I am, so it wouldn't take much for her to get here and beat me up, or have her boyfriend beat me up, and he has a knife, so I might want to wait till I get back. Even if I do it in Dallas, but I still have all day today to get through, and I'm not gonna be sleeping tonight because I have to I have to leave at like 3:30. Even though my flight leaves at 6:30, they always say I should get there a couple hours earlier so I could like get through security and stuff. So like I'm leaving here at like 3:30, 4 o'clock to go to the airport. All right, so 6:30 I'll be on the plane. Like, I would say about like 7:30, 8 o'clock I will be in Texas, in Dallas again. Then I have to stay there for like 3 hours. Hell, at least it's better than 8 hours, right? And then I have a ride home, which instead of taking me to the one airport that I initially went to, it's taking me to JFK instead of LaGuardia, which is a little farther away from home. So I'll probably be home at like 6, 7 o'clock at night, which is not bad. Probably when I get home is when I'll make the posts, because I don't have Wi-Fi otherwise. I mean, I have Wi-Fi on the plane, but it's like very limited. Very, very, very limited. So yeah, I'm just kind of like bumming out today. I might do something. Like I said, I might see Star Wars again. Because, I fucking love Star Wars. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. This might be the only vlog I do. I'll probably have one later tonight, or if I have something that comes to mind and I just want to spill it out, then I'll vlog again. But yeah, I'm just gonna bum it out, really, today. There's nothing to do. Like, this whole trip's been about Brittany, but after yesterday, I'm pretty much done with that. I was kind of say bitch there, but I don't think that's fair for her. Alright. I got scared there because everything froze. I thought my camera stopped rolling, but yeah, so I'm just kind of like bumming out. I'll just relax, do whatever, might hit the gym again. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what's going on later. Welcome to day 6, I guess, technically. It's about 1 in the morning, 12:51 to be exact, and I'm fucking tired. But in 2 hours, I leave to finally go back to New York. I am excited about that, and my iPad only has like 2 minutes worth of video left because I did so much, so I'm either gonna A, delete some stuff while I'm at Dallas, or B, you won't see me again until I am actually home. So I guess we'll see. It's been fun, but I can't wait to get the hell out of here. So as you can see, I am back home. It's actually the next day. It is Wednesday, the 27th, I think. Sorry, my hair's a mess. I just woke up. I was gonna record right after I got home, but I crashed. So, I'm gonna tell you what happened on the way back. So, I was gonna mention this before I left, but then I realized my phone only had like 2 minutes worth of video left because of how much I recorded. So I put all that onto my computer and then deleted them from here so I had more time to talk. So, there was an idea I had. I was going to call it the shot at redemption because I believe everyone has at least one chance to redeem themselves. So, I was going to leave a really long message, and I mean it was a really long message, like it was a novel. I left a really long message for Brittany, telling her exactly how I feel, basically putting it in my perspective with everything that's happened. And if she either A, apologizes and asks for forgiveness, then I'll try to be friends with her again. If she broke up with Steven to come back with me, then I would take her back. If she did none of those things, then she would be out of my life forever and I never have to deal with her again. Now, I expected to come home and say that I haven't gotten a response, but I was going to give her till Friday. That's what I expected to happen. But no, she responded. She's out of my life for good now. Alright? Because she actually said that she hated the fact that I messaged her like that. And, alright, she has the nerve to say, I'm not going to break up with someone I love to get back with you. Oh, you mean how you broke up with me for him? Like that? Yeah. Oh, here's the fucked up thing. It's like, oh, and I checked. Your flight never got delayed. You lied to me. So how the hell did I meet you? How the hell did I meet you? I was supposed to leave at 11 in the morning on Sunday to fucking go to the airport. Alright? I met her at around noontime. I would have been gone. And she was saying that while I was on a bus to get back here, because that's the thing. I went from Lake Charles to Dallas, then from Dallas back to New York. Basically how I got here without me missing a flight thing. And then I ended up finding my dad. We took an Airbus to Manhattan, which brought us to the Port Authorities so we could get on a bus to come back to Monroe where we were parked, and then it was another half-hour drive home from there. So all in all, I left Like I was on a plane to Dallas by 6:30 this morning. I didn't get home until 8:30 at night. So I had a long, exhausting day yesterday. And I was literally working on no sleep. Like, remember when I said welcome to day 5? Alright, I recorded that when I woke up, I believe. That was at 9:30 that day. That was the last time I fell asleep until just now. So yeah, when I got home, I crashed because I was up for like 38 hours straight. Alright, so yeah, Brittany's basically out of my life. Alright, and in her mind, she didn't cheat on me, which, think what you want to think, but, facts are facts. Alright, and I have the facts. Like, if anyone asks, alright, and she would say, alright, well, this happened then, and I could just bring up the text, it's like, alright, well, this text says otherwise. Like, I literally have every single other text, and even if she deletes them from her phone, I still have them on mine. So, she ain't getting out of line about when we broke up, because I have the dates and everything. I have them screenshot just in case they do get deleted from my phone. So, she is out of my life, and at this point, I am glad she is. And you know what? Alright, Steven, if you ever watch this, I feel bad for you, dude. She's your problem now. I never thought I would ever say that sentence ever. But it's true. Like I was on the bus, all right, reading everything she's saying, and it's like she's living in her own fantasy world now. Like she just believes what she wants to believe. Like she doesn't believe she cheated on me. She doesn't believe it's considered cheating when it was because she didn't break up with me until 2 weeks after they started dating. She believes that I lied to her about the flight when it was all over the news. Even in Lake Charles, they were talking about it when I was actually coming to get her. It was on the news in the lobby at the freaking hotel. So yeah, it's let's just say I'm glad it's over. I am glad it's over. I never had to deal with her again. Alright. 2016 obviously had a horrible, horrible start. The first month already passed. Hold on, feels like I gotta sneeze. There we go. So, obviously 2016, horrible, horrible start. Like, even if I am, like, happy right now, I spent most of 2016 so far fucking terrible. But I am going to turn that back around. Alright, I'm not going to take anything away from Brittany. She gave me the best 2015 ever. And 2015, as of right now, is the best year I've ever had. And it's all because of her. I'll admit that. But she has made 2016 the worst year of my fucking life. And I fucking hate her for that. Alright? Do I still have feelings for her? Yeah, I'll admit that. Would I ever take her back? Not anymore. Would I ever be friends with her? Fuck no. Fuck that. I'm glad all of you has stuck by to watch this. Now, this vlog is really fucking long. I know that. I haven't even edited it all together, and I know it's gonna be fucking long. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the description. Hopefully I remember to do this, because a lot of times I forget about the description. I'm gonna go into the description. Alright, I'm gonna have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and day 6 listed. And I'm gonna give you links to, like, the specific times those days started. That way, if you want to take a break from watching it, you could be like, okay, I'm going to stop at, like, day 3. Simple as that. So, I am home now, and I'm going to be home for a while. I know I'm probably going to be going out with my grandfather on Friday. I do that, like, every other weekend. So, yeah, I'm good, actually. I am happy. I actually feel happy, and I told everyone I was gonna do this. All right, and as of this moment, I went onto Instagram and told everyone exactly what happened to me, and I already have like not I don't even know how many likes at this point, but I've already gotten like 6, maybe 7 responses to what happened. So like a shitstorm is already brewing, which I love. So that'll be it for me for my trip to Louisiana. It was fun. Even after everything that's happened, it was fucking fun. So I will see you guys next time. Until then, this is Mike signing off.